Hello and welcome back everyone here on my channel Vienna Watch Enthusiast. I'm Nikki and today we're diving into something very special. The brand new 4th generation Seamaster Planet Ocean from Omega, released for the 20-year anniversary of this collection. I've got it here on my wrist. We're going to talk through what's changed, what works, what maybe doesn't, and whether this is a must-have for your collection. Let's jump in. When the Planet Ocean line was launched in 2005, it came in as a serious diver's watch. Bold styling, 600 meters of water resistance, a helium escape valve, and big presence. Now, 2 decades later, Omega has decided to refresh the collection quite dramatically, giving us the 4th generation Planet Ocean. So in this review, we'll look at 3 big areas: design, case and bracelet, movement and tech, and thirdly, overall value and wearability. Afterwards, I'll share my verdict. First up, case and bracelet. Right away, you'll notice Omega has made some bold changes. The diameter remains 42mm, going back to the size of the original generation Planet Ocean, but the profile is much slimmer. The thickness is 13.79mm, which is about 2.3mm less than the prior generation. And in watch terms, this is a lot. The lug-to-lug is now about 47.5mm, and generally the case styling has shifted. Instead of softer curves, Omega has introduced sharper lines, more architectural facets inspired by late 70s, 80s or 90s diver cases. A big change that we notice on the case, the helium escape valve has been removed. Most wearers will actually like this. Fewer protrusions, cleaner look. And the bracelet is new. A flat-link design tapering from 21mm between the lugs down to 16.5mm at the clasp, with micro adjustment and a diver's extension. So these changes give the watch a much more refined on-wrist feel. The slimmer profile helps it slide under the cuff, and the new end links or bracelet articulation improve the comfort. But it's not just about performance, aesthetics have shifted too. The sharper surfaces catch light differently. It's a plus or a minus depending on your taste. Some may feel it's lost a bit of the pure tool watch vibe, but others will appreciate the cleaner, more integrated sports watch feel. The bezel itself remains a ceramic insert with improved knurling and simplified diving scale. The dial is matte black with bold applied indices, openwork numerals at 12, 3, 6 and 9, and with large arrowhead hands. On certain references, the numerals are varnished in orange, the orange edition, to match the bezel. So in short, design has matured. It's unmistakably a Planet Ocean, but has a distinct new identity. And if you love the previous generation for its ruggedness, you'll still find that here. But if you're looking for something ultra toolish, this might feel like a step towards sport luxury. So under the hood, Omega has kept the high standards. The new Planet Ocean is powered by the Calibre 8912, a METAS-certified Master Chronometer movement. This movement is automatically wound, has twin barrels and a 60-hour power reserve. It has a silicon balanced spring and a coaxial escapement, features we now expect in Omega's higher lines. One interesting point, the case back now is solid titanium rather than a full exhibition case back, which helps reduce thickness and weight. And especially this helps remain the water resistance remain the 600 meters. That's, I think, plenty for real diving use, even if 99% of us will never go that deep. So for us enthusiasts, yes, this is serious mechanical horology and a dive watch form. The movement is excellent, the fit and finish of the bracelet and case are top tier. And if you've been waiting for a modern dive watch with class, this fits the brief. So this new collection launches in 3 main color schemes: black, blue and the signature orange bezel edition. You can choose between steel bracelet or rubber strap options, and for the orange version even an orange rubber strap. The bracelet's micro adjust is great for the comfort. These come at different price points. Black and blue on the rubber are 8,400 euros, and on a bracelet they're 9,000 euros. The signature orange version is 300 more expensive in both versions, so 8,700 euros and 9,300 euros. On the wrist, because of the slimmer profile, it wears lighter and less bulky than the previous Planet Oceans. A clear win. That said, the sharper design aesthetic and the polished center links may reflect more light, somewhat shifting it towards sport luxury rather than pure tool watch. Some might love that, and some might prefer a more understated diver. Also a point that might split the community: no date window on all of these models. That's a bold move, because for many users the date is handy. If I had a gripe with it, it's this. While the updated design is great, the change in aesthetic may polarize. If you're expecting the exact feel of the prior Planet Ocean, you might be surprised. But if you're open to the evolution, this could be one of the more compelling dive sports watches this year. So what is my verdict? In my view, the new Planet Ocean marks a serious evolution that ticks many boxes. It's a strong movement, excellent build quality, improved wearability, and a refreshed, modern design language. If I were to summarize, we would have, on the pro side, the slimmer, more wearable case, while still remaining the 600 meters of water resistance. A top-grade movement, meaning the Calibre 8912, and also top-grade finishing. A high-quality new bracelet with micro-adjustment and a diver's extension, and overall, a fresh design that sets the model apart from its own predecessors and competitors. Of course, on the con side, we have to mention that the styling shift may be too aggressive for those who prefer the classic tool watch ethos. And, of course, the lack of date might be a drawback for some. Additionally, I think features like the polished center links and the overall sport luxury finishing may reduce the overall rugged feel. But, would I recommend it? If you're in the market for a premium dive watch from a major brand, and you want something that commands both wrist presence and mechanical substance, yes, absolutely. If you want something ultra minimal, vintage inspired or purely tool-like, then you might want to compare this with some alternatives. Overall, I think it's a really strong update. Maybe not perfect for everyone, but for what it is, I think it's really compelling. So let me know in the comments below, guys. What do you think about this new Planet Ocean's design shift? Are you excited by this update, or do you prefer the previous generation? And if you're thinking of buying one, which color appeals to you most? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe for more watch reviews here on my channel Vienna Watch Enthusiast, and don't forget to ring the bell so you don't miss future uploads. Thank you for watching, I'll see you next time. Cheers!